Good morning, Facebookers. This is the real me. It's just after 7 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, October the 3rd. Holy cow, it's October already. What are you starting this month that's going to carry you through till next year? It's Melanie. I'm doing the Inspire Profit Network 30-day video challenge. I apologize. I've been away for a few days. I wasn't feeling well, and we had some things to do around the house, so we went and did them. And I thought that this morning I would just jump right on. No makeup, hair's not done. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm the only one up in the house. Everybody else is still sleeping. So I thought I'd take a moment to get online and tell you about the things that I do when I'm not online working at my business. Pardon me, I have to have coffee. It's still early in the morning. So thank you for watching me live. When you join me, drop a comment in the and let me know where you're coming from so that I can see who's joining me and where you're joining me from. Say hello and let me know where you're joining me from and what time it is in the area of the world where you are. I also have with me my puppy. Puppy, say hi, baby. She's my husky pup. And that's one of the things that I do when I'm not online. I enjoy taking the dogs. I have 3 dogs, 3 huskies. I have the mama, the papa, and the baby puppy. And she is just about 6 months old. And I enjoy taking them to the park and letting them run around and letting them play with their dogs. That's a fun thing to do when I'm not online. And having a work-at-home business affords me the freedom of time to be able to do that and take them to the park and spend as much time at the park as they need to get all of their energy out, so that they're calm and cool and collected when they're at home and I'm working. Another thing I like to do when I'm not online is I like to go for nature hikes, and I've talked about that before. We go to as a family, we go to the beach, we go on nature hikes. We like to explore the wildlife and all the different ecological zones around the area, and there are a lot of them. We live mostly near Carolinian Forest, it's called. And so we get to enjoy old tree growth. Sometimes the trees are 200 years old or more. We enjoy, butterflies right now are really making their trek south for the winter. So we see a lot of those every day. And yesterday I saw a huge group of geese fly over. So they're obviously flying south for the winter as well. It's not that cold yet here. This weekend we also, what else did we do? We built a gate on our house this weekend. We did some shopping for some things for our house. I did some organizing and some laundry and some chores and some cooking. So I do all the normal things that you would want to do at home. But when I'm not doing chores and cooking and laundry and cleaning up and tidying up and taking care of the kids and the dogs and helping my husband out, then I'm online working. And I love that lifestyle. There's a certain quiet and calm knowing that I'm at home, knowing that I'm not an hour and a half or 2 hours away on a commute, knowing that I'm not trapped by a bus route or a ride share or trapped by a deadline at work, is incredibly calming. It's incredibly peaceful to know that I could set my business down at any time and go and see the kids at school or get them at school if I needed to, is a huge relief. So I don't stress about those kinds of things anymore. And it's made life a whole lot more fun. So if you're thinking of doing some of the similar things for yourself, if you'd like to spend more time at home with your family, if you'd like to spend more time working on and building something for yourself rather than building somebody else's business, if you'd like to figure out how to make some extra money online, so maybe you don't have to work as many hours at your full-time job, then, get in touch with me. Let me know what it is you want to do with your life, and we can talk about your dreams and your aspirations and what you want to do with your future, and we can figure something out for you. There's something online for literally every type of person. If you're already online with a business, maybe an MLM business or like 31 bags or tea or makeup or candles or wine or leggings or household cleansing products or natural products or doTERRA oils or any of those businesses, then there's secrets and tips and etiquette that you need to know about running your business online and really taking it beyond the borders of your friends and family. So if you want to learn about that kind of things, that kind of stuff, Inspire Profit Network can teach you that as well. And then you can do a much better job at your current business. So hello, I'm just going to do some shout outs to some people that have said hello and that have joined me live. If you're there, make sure you leave a comment and tell me where you're watching from, so that we can all share in the global experience, because I know I have friends from all over the world, and it's nice to know that people are watching from everywhere. I want to shout out to John Paul Matthews and Sean Matthews, who are both watching. Louis Medeiros. Sean Lynch is watching. Hey, Sean. He's my golden boy. He helps me with Bitcoin a lot. So if you are interested in Bitcoin, we can help you with that too. Moses Sosa is watching. Eddie Watkins is watching. Tom Ferguson is watching. Derek Palucci is watching. Nathaniel and Lugiette are watching. So thank you guys very much for all joining in this early in the morning. With me all undone and in my, I woke up like this finest, to enjoy the video. Why don't you tell me some of the things that you do when you're not online, when you're not working online? Maybe there's some exciting things that you do in your part of the world that you'd like to tell me about. And certainly I just want everybody to have a very, thoughtful Tuesday and enjoy the day. And, think about some of the things that you could be doing with your time if you weren't shackled, let's call it, by, a 9-to-5 job that's an hour away from your house and keeps you away from your family and your children and your real life. That this is what this is. This is real life here in the house, on vacation, on the road trips, on the the family time, the weekend barbecues, the birthday parties. That's real life. The working 60 hours a week in somebody else's office, that's not real life. That's just slavery. So, think about how you could bring yourself some more real life too by spending more time at home and spending more time on a business that is truly yours. And get in touch with me. This has been Inspire Profit Network 30-day video challenge, day 11, what I do when I'm not online. And I invite you to give me a shout and talk to me about some of the things that you'd like to do when you're not online. And maybe we can figure out a way for you to make a business for yourself so you spend less time working and more time living. Thank you, Call, for joining me. I see you hearting. I love that. Awesome. Have a great Tuesday, everyone, and hit me up in my inbox if you have any questions or want to chat at all, anytime. Talk to you later. Signing out now. Have a thoughtful Tuesday, everybody.